Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're wondering what to make for dinner, I want to show you today a very simple, easy and delicious dinner for a family of 4. I make it very often in my house, and it's chicken drumsticks with roasted potatoes, and I'm gonna serve it with arugula salad. If you don't eat potatoes, no worries. You can substitute them for roasted vegetables. Let's get started. We're going to need 5 pounds or 12 pieces of chicken drumsticks. I figured out 3 pieces per person. 12 medium Yukon Gold potatoes or red skin potatoes. If you are on some kind of keto diet and don't eat potatoes, substitute it for roasted vegetables. I'm gonna use fresh thyme. You can use fresh rosemary, and it's primarily for decoration. And that's it. It's always good to serve your dinner with a fresh salad, and I'm making arugula salad, so I have 4 cups of baby arugula. I also gonna use 4 to 5 small tomatoes on the vine. I'm gonna use 1 cup of diced sweet onion, and it's this guy that practically has no skin. I'm gonna use 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. And if you're not a garlic person, you can skip the garlic deal. Fresh basil is a must in this salad. It's gonna add so much freshness to it. And I'm going to show you how to chiffonade a basil. And here's what we will need as far as the spices and the seasoning. We're gonna need dried rosemary, sweet paprika, some kosher salt, some black pepper, some extra virgin olive oil, and some aged balsamic vinegar. This chicken dinner is gonna get baked in the oven, so therefore we're gonna need a large baking pan, and we're gonna line it with non-stick aluminum foil. And then we're gonna start laying our chicken, and we're gonna lay it in the middle because the drippings from the chicken are gonna drip down to your potatoes, and it's gonna make your potatoes so delicious. And this is how I lay the chicken drumsticks, and you kind of have to squish them right in the middle, leaving some sides for the potatoes. Some people use a vegetable peeler for the potatoes, but I'm gonna show you how to peel it with a paring knife. You're gonna hold it with your thumb right in the middle, and you're gonna turn it like a pinwheel, and then just kind of drag your paring knife around. Then if you have little brown spots, cut them out, and do the same on the other side. And as you can see, as easy as that, you can peel your potato. And then we're gonna cut it into wedges like that. Then drizzle your sides with some extra virgin olive oil. And the reason I do that, I told you I make this dinner very often, and for some reason, even on a non-stick aluminum foil, potatoes somehow stick to it. So that's why we need a little drizzle of olive oil under them. Then we're gonna divide our potatoes in half, and half of them are gonna be laid down on one side along the chicken, and the other half on the other side from the chicken. And that's pretty much it. We're just gonna drizzle the whole deal with extra virgin olive oil, and it's gonna help for the spices to stick to our chicken and potatoes. Then we're gonna use some kosher salt to season our potatoes and our chicken, and also we're gonna use a little bit of freshly ground black pepper. And then I have this little cute mill to dispense the dried rosemary. So the rosemary only goes on the potatoes, and on the chicken we're gonna use a sweet paprika, which is a Hungarian paprika, because paprika is gonna give our chicken a beautiful color when it's baked. And then we're gonna bake it at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 45 minutes up to an hour. Now the salad I'm making has two components, and the first component we're gonna make is the salsa. It's not exactly a traditional salsa that's gonna have hot peppers in it and cilantro and all other stuff. It's practically gonna have just like a tomato salad. And we're gonna cube our tomatoes, and in order to cube your tomatoes you need a very sharp knife, because if your knife doesn't cut through the skin of your tomatoes, it's not sharp enough. So go ahead and sharpen it. And then we're gonna transfer our cubed tomatoes into a bowl, and we're gonna continue dicing our tomatoes into little cubes. And here it is, the whole bowl of cubed tomatoes. The next ingredient in our salad is gonna be garlic. If you guys don't like garlic, don't use it, but I think garlic adds such a great taste to this salad. And I'm using not two, I'm using 4 cloves of garlic, so that's definitely not a salad for a first date, I should say. And I'm just gonna very, very thinly slice the garlic, like into little cubes also. You can mince it, but I think the little diced garlic is just gonna look better in the salad. And once again, if you don't like garlic, don't use it. But in my family, everybody likes garlic. Then we're gonna put the garlic on top of our cubed tomatoes, and then we're gonna use sweet onion. And I have this huge sweet onion, so I'm just gonna use like a quarter of it. We only need half a cup for this salad, so we also gonna cube the sweet onion. Why sweet onion? Sweet onion is not gonna have such a spiciness to it, so you can easily eat it raw. You can substitute it for red onion if you're not afraid of the onion. Cubed onions go on top of the salad, and then we're gonna continue on adding more ingredients to it. And we're gonna add some fresh basil, and I'm gonna show you how to chiffonade a basil. So we just need to stack all the basil leaves together. It's pretty much like making a cigar, I would say. And as a matter of fact, we are gonna turn it into a cigar, a basil cigar it is, and then we're gonna slice it. So our basil is gonna get cut in chiffonade, which is these little noodles. Cute, huh? Fresh basil goes on top of our salad, and now we're gonna marinate our salad, because believe it or not, this salad has to stand a little bit or marinate a little bit. So we're just gonna add a little bit of kosher salt, and it's all to your taste. We're gonna add some freshly ground black pepper. We're gonna add maybe 2-3 tablespoons of olive oil, and that's pretty much it. Then we're just gonna mix it together, and all of this has to marinate a little bit, so all the flavors have to come together. Therefore, we're gonna cover it and we're gonna let it sit for about 15 minutes until we're ready to serve our salad, which would be at dinner time. And look at this beauty that just came out of the oven. Absolutely beautiful. We're just gonna decorate it with some thyme leaves, or you can decorate it with rosemary. You can simply sprinkle some fresh herbs. And look at this, the juices from the chicken. Look, so juicy. You can just drizzle it on top of the chicken. You can drizzle it on top of your potatoes, and we're ready to eat. To serve your salad, add a little bit of baby arugula leaves in the bowl. Then we're gonna put maybe a huge tablespoon of that salsa we made on top of our arugula leaves. Look at this. Beautiful. Then we're gonna drizzle it with a little bit of aged balsamic vinegar and also with some extra virgin olive oil. And now it's chicken time. So the chicken is gonna go onto the plate, and so is the potatoes. And the juices, the drippings from the chicken, are gonna get drizzled on top of the chicken and on top of the potatoes. Bon appetit! I hope you like this video and an idea for a great dinner. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye!